Now, after discussing the types of economic activities in our earlier video, we will discuss the difference between economic and non-economic activities in this video. Economic activities was non-economic activities. Economic activities, they generate income in return, whereas non-economic activities do not generate income in return. Economic activities affect the national income, whereas non-economic activities do not affect the national income. Economic activities are also called market activities, whereas non-economic activities are called non-market activities. First example of economic activities is of a teacher. A teacher teaching in a class or her students. This activity of teacher will be recognized as economic activity because here she will get money or profit in return as she is working in an institution here. When the same teacher teaching her own child in home, then this activity will be recognized as non-economic activities because here she is not getting income or profit in return. Another example is related to a doctor. A doctor treating her patient in her clinic will be recognized as economic activities, whereas the activity of a doctor treating his own son or family member will be recognized as non-economic activities. So, you are clear here? इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज में क्या होता है कि ह्यूमन बीइंग को रिटर्न में मनी मिलती है, वेयर एज दोज एक्टिविटीज विच वी डू फॉर आवर सेल्फ सेटिस्फैक्शन इन विच वी डोंट गेट एनी मटेरियलिस्टिक प्रॉफिट और मनी, they are recognized as non-economic activities. Economic activities by men and women. Due to historical and cultural reasons, there is a division of labor between men and women. Women generally look after domestic chores and men work in the fields. As you can see in our society, whether there are some women who are working, but even now most of the women are generally looking after the domestic chores. So, women are not paid for their services delivered in the family. The household work done by women is not recognized in the national income because in this उनको कोई सैलरी नहीं मिल रही, कोई मनी नहीं मिल रही in return. That is why it will be not recognized in the national income also. For example, as you have noticed in Sakal's story, which we have discussed in our previous class, Sheila, who is the mother of Sakal, is not paid for the services delivered in that is the for upbringing of the family, whereas his father Bhutta earns money in the fields and he spends it on the rearing of his family, and the activity by Bhutta will be recognized in the national income also. As a majority of women have very less education and low skill formation, so if they are working, then they are paid low as compared to men. Most women work where job security is not there. For example, in unorganized sector, various activities relating to protection is also very low there. In this type of sector, there is an absence of basic facilities like maternity leave, child care, other social security systems. So अनऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर में क्या होता है, विमेन को काफ़ी आवर्स के लिए काम भी करना पड़ता है, लेट नाइट्स तक काम करना पड़ता है, इवन कि उन्हें मैटरनिटी लीव भी प्रोवाइड नहीं होती है. फॉर दैट इफ दे टेक द मैटरनिटी लीव, तो उसके लिए क्या किया जाता है, द organization will cut their salary for that. However, women with high education and skill formation are paid at par with men and they can get job in organized sector also. But some women are there जिनके पास higher education है, जिनके पास skill है, training है, उनको ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर में भी जॉब मिल जाती है, जहाँ पे उन्हें मैन के अकॉर्डिंगली ही जितनी मैन की सैलरी है उतनी ही उनको पे की जाती है अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर क्वालिफिकेशन. सो इन द प्रीवियस स्लाइड वी हैव डिस्कस्ड organized and unorganized sector also. Here we will cover the difference between organized sector and unorganized sector. In organized sector is better than unorganized sector because there is more job security in organized sector, but in unorganized sector less job security is there. In organized sector there is more income, but in unorganized sector there is low income. Organized sector provide basic facilities like medical care, social security, but unorganized sector does not provide basic facilities like medical and social security. Organized sector provides hygienic environment, but the unorganized sector does not provide hygienic environment. इवन अगर हम इसके अलावा देखें तो इन ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर द टाइमिंग आवर्स आर लेस एज कंपेयर टू अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर. सो विद दिस आवर टुडेज टॉपिक हैज बीन कंप्लीटेड. थैंक यू. द चैप्टर विल बी कंटिन्यूड इन आवर नेक्स्ट क्लास ऑल्सो.